Two Broke Rednecks present. Judging from our likes, no we're not.
No, not really.
Alice sort of sours after a while.
Track meet following prom? This school has everything.
Popularity. What is it made of? How does a person get to be popular with lots of people and have a few close friends too?
They
Let's
bribe
watch
them
and see what makes people like one person and not another.
because they're elitist assholes.
Wonder if she like a half-eaten hot dog.
She's a swell kid.
Why? You know her?
Not very well. I wish I did.
Biblically.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about her you like.
Maybe it's her tits.
She always looks nice to start with.
Yeah, especially when you compare it with some of the weird characters in this place.
I'm a weird character and I resent that.
That she has the key to popularity, parking in cars with the boys at night.
That's how I became popular.
About taking Ginny out, he learns that she dates all the boys, and he feels less important. What about Ginny? Does that make her really popular? Do the boys and girls like her?
Well, they expect her to put out for them.
Hi, Betty. Ellie. You can rest your tray here, Ginny, for a minute. Thanks.
But not too long. You have cuties.
Coming along.
Oh, okay, Jenny.
Just need a few more human
Girls
sacrifices.
who park in cars are not really popular.
But girls who put out are.
Park with, not when they meet at school or elsewhere.
Nothing like being Miss Popularity.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
We all know you played a cat in the first grade play. No need to keep reminding us.
Let's go over, huh?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Ellie.
Why not?
Now, why do they invite Carolyn to join their group when Ginny wasn't welcome? Is it because they like the way she looks and dresses? Because she seems as interested in girls as in boys?
Because she goes both ways?
I guess you know everybody, don't you, Carolyn?
Hi.
Well, I've seen you around. I don't Betty Richards, Carolyn Ames. Betty's the lead in our class play.
My name got mentioned.
I looked in on it yesterday. We're all in on it in one way or another. I'm on the costume committee.
And Jerry and I are stagehands.
Two among a dozen or so.
How about you, Wally? Where do you fit in all this?
Oh, I'm a one-man team that does a job with no glory attached. I gather the props together, and boy, what a headache.
You sound like you need a helper. Could I lend a hand?
Would you? I mean, would you really?
Finally, suckered somebody into doing this job.
Props, but I could learn. Well, I need some help too, Carolyn.
Hey, lay off. I saw her first.
And they're off at Belmont.
Say, we ought to get together and talk over those props a little. Could you meet me backstage at 3:15?
Show up naked. Props are easy to find in the nude.
I think maybe I'll take Carolyn to the dance Saturday night.
Well, better go ahead and ask her. We could work out a double date.
Saturday's soon enough.
One 1-800-BONY-SLOT. Carolyn speaking.
Hello, Wally.
I was wondering if you'd like to go to the Strand to see a movie Saturday night. And then go over to Teen Town, maybe.
After that, goes to the bum fights.
Or if you'd rather go with the gang on a skating party and weenie roast. We'd have to leave earlier for that, though. But we get home at a decent time.
If you consider Tuesday morning a decent time.
Like loads of fun.
Wally has used a lot of common sense in putting the invitation this way. It shows he has thought about what Carolyn might like, and he has implied his price range, so she will have some idea of what he can afford when she makes her choice.
And what a cheap
Carolyn
bastard
might
he
decide
is.
This way too. It's doing the girl no favor to leave it entirely up to her.
Also keeps from having to watch a My Little Pony marathon.
Hey!
Say at 5 then. Bye.
Well, that phone call didn't go on for hours.
Because she had to get back to 50 Shades of Grey.
Conversations. Carolyn keeps a date calendar. Not a bad idea.
Unless you're planning a murder.
She'll never have the embarrassment of forgetting a date or of being ready an hour too late. That's a good note to write yourself.
Most women do that without a reminder.
especially when you're getting ready for a date.
There, you too can do a manicure, Ellie. I might even know what to wear it with tonight if I only knew if Bill's dug up transportation to the dance.
You sure you knew to phone you here at my house?
I told him 3 times.
We were going to watch Magic Mike and let us out.
Take my advice. Think twice before you start going steady.
Stay a whore as long as you can.
Nope.
Well, don't you ever want to?
On nights like this I do. I never know what he's planned.
Or how drunk you might be.
I should think you'd run out of ideas.
Oh, I'm getting to that point.
You've reached cold rejection. How may I reject your call?
Oh, the props are coming along all right.
No, my refrigerator is not running.
Well, I don't know, Jerry. When did you have in mind?
Well, what are you doing tonight?
I'm awfully sorry, but
It's just you and your hand tonight.
tomorrow? No, I'm sorry. Well, call me early next week, Jerry.
Okay, Carolyn. Thanks a lot just the same. Goodbye.
Can you imagine that, Ellie? He wanted a date for tonight.
Sounds like you're asking her so late went over like a lead balloon, Mother.
Maybe so. Well, let's see what else we can do about tonight.
Yes, I'll call Jenny. Here's her number, 8675309.
But after all, it's no compliment to any girl to call her so late she thinks she's a very last resort. And sometimes a girl likes a chance to get ready for a date.
Hello, Wally. Come on
Do
in.
you want my beaver to come out and play?
Gee, look at you, all ready and right on time, too. That's a good deal.
Thanks. Mother, are you busy? I'd like you to meet my father.
Dad, Molly and I need to get married. I'm knocked up.
Well, hello, Ollie.
I'm going to kill you slowly.
Darling. And I suppose this is Wally.
That's right, Mrs. Ames. How do you do?
Well, it's nice meeting you.
Oh, excuse me a second. I forgot my scarf. I'll be right back.
Don't let me interrupt your eating, Mr. Ames.
Well, thanks, Wally.
I'm not interrupting, just reading over my plans to hide your body.
I tricked him into taking me out tonight.
And later having sex. It's been a long time.
Play.
Oh, not too many now. Much as I hate to admit it, though, Carolyn has hunted down a lot of things that we couldn't find.
And killed them without mercy.
Here I am, all set.
Oh, Carolyn, I made some brownies today. Maybe
They're
you
laced
can
with
have them
pot.
when you get back.
There's some milk in the icebox, too, isn't there? How does that sound?
Gee, that sounds good. We'll take you up on it, Mrs. Ames. Thanks.
Carolyn and her mother have found one way a girl can repay a boy for entertaining her. A bite to eat at her house will save him money. Perhaps they'll bring another couple home with them.
Kinky pervs.
Folks know when we'll be home?
We'll be home before 11, Mother.
We could care less when you come home.
The embarrassment of the argument about coming in at night. That was settled before Wally arrived. The hour was decided after considering such things as where Carolyn and Wally are going on their date, whether tomorrow is a school day, and how many dates she has had recently.
Do you have your key, dear?
The family knows Carolyn will stick to her word.
Room 247 at the Hyatt.
Have fun, you two.
And don't come back.
Over, Mrs. Ames. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wally felt at ease with Carolyn's parents and will be eager to return to her home. They liked him, too.
This is like a bad slow-motion Benny Hill montage.
Carolyn because she looks well, is friendly with everyone, and is considerate of their feelings. She likes him for these same reasons, and also because he is fun to be with.
If by fun you mean creepy as hell.
And personality all help boys and girls to be popular.
Thank God that's over with. Two Broke Rednecks. We don't make bad movies, we make bad movies better.